Babes, hold on to your wigs because apparently Kate Middleton just lost hers, literally and figuratively. Yes, darling, the Princess of Wales showed up looking like she borrowed a wig straight from Party City. And honestly, I've seen sturdier lace fronts on TikTok girlies doing GRWM in their dorm rooms. But was it just a fashion blunder? Or was it all part of a royal PR smokescreen to cover up Meghan Markle's "With Love" Meghan Season 2 domination? Oh, you know we're going to talk about it. So, Kate and William pop out in the rain, looking like extras in a soggy period drama nobody asked for. William's doing his usual stiff smile, and Kate, well, she's giving "I'm fine, really, don't zoom in on my hairline" realness. But here's the gag. Every single tabloid ran with Kate's brave appearance. Like sis survived a war when really she just survived some raindrops. Meanwhile, Meghan's over here pulling Netflix numbers that would make Shonda Rhimes clutch her pearls. Coincidence? Or just another Buckingham PR distraction playbook move? We see you, Windsor media machine. Let's circle back to the wig, shall we? That thing was sliding like it was late for an Uber. Rain plus synthetic fibres equal sign no bueno, babes, and yet the press spun it as Kate shines despite weather. Darling, shines! She looked like she was fighting for her life under that umbrella, but you know what? That's the trick. Make people talk about Kate's rain-soaked Cinderella moment instead of Meghan's actual wins. Classic misdirection, like, don't mind the Duchess killing it on Netflix, look over here at Kate, she stood in the drizzle. Bravo, PR team, Oscar-worthy. Now let's sip on the real tea. With Love, Meghan Season 2 is streaming, trending, and let me tell you, Episode 3 had me gagged. The aesthetics, the message, the confidence, it's giving 2025 relevance, while the other side of the pond is giving dial-up energy. Netflix already loves her. Influencers are posting about her. Hashtags, trending harder than William's hairline. Meghan is winning in real time, while Kate is battling her wig glue. The math is mathing, babes. And isn't it always funny how this happens? Every time Meghan has a big moment, whether it's Archwell, Netflix, Spotify, or as ever, the Windsors suddenly appear out of the mist like PR ninjas. A charity event here, a balcony wave there, a mysterious health update sprinkled in for drama. Like, what's next? Was it coincidence that Kate's hair mishap dominated headlines the same day Meghan's show launched? To seasoned royal watchers, it felt strategic. This is the art of royal distraction. When a non-working royal's positive story is about to break, a senior royal is deployed for maximum media coverage. The goal? Flood the news cycle and bury the other story. Kate's rainy engagement was perfect fodder, visually dramatic, easily spun into a narrative of duty. The intense focus on her hair diverted attention from Meghan's achievement. The palace and press have a close relationship, making such narrative shifts all too plausible. It's a familiar tactic, supported by a long history of similar maneuvers. This isn't the first time we've seen this play out. Whenever Meghan has a major launch, palace activity seems to spike, conveniently timed to steal the spotlight. When Meghan's Archetypes podcast debuted, stories about the Cambridge Children's New School suddenly appeared. When she guest-edited British Vogue, the media focused on supposed protocol breaches instead of her achievement. Before the Oprah interview, old allegations against Meghan were leaked to the press. The pattern is too consistent to be accidental, a coordinated effort to control the narrative. The royal PR machine works overtime to protect the institution's image, often at Meghan's expense. The recent Kate episode is just the latest chapter in this ongoing saga. The tale of Kate's hair is more than just a story about style. It's a symbol of how every detail of her public image is carefully curated and scrutinized. Meanwhile, Meghan's Netflix hit shines a spotlight on the fundamental difference between their public platforms and how each woman navigates the spotlight in her own way. Kate's influence is deeply institutional, managed by a sophisticated palace PR machine. Every appearance is meticulously planned, every gesture calculated to reinforce her role within the royal family. Even the heroic spin on her handling of a rainy day is a product of this well-oiled machine, turning everyday moments into narratives of grace and duty. In contrast, Meghan, having stepped away from royal life, has built her influence from the ground up, without the safety net of royal tradition. Her success feels organic, fueled by genuine public interest and her ability to connect authentically with audiences around the world. Meghan is not just a public figure, she's a creator and producer, actively shaping her own narrative and projects. Her achievements are hard-won, the result of determination and talent, not simply inherited privilege. The palace, meanwhile, struggles to control Meghan's narrative, finding it difficult to manage a story that no longer fits within their traditional framework. Instead, they often attempt to distract from Meghan's independent success, shifting the focus back to Kate and the institution. The obsessive media focus on Kate's every move is a deliberate strategy, reinforcing the primacy of the royal story and the institution's enduring relevance. We're witnessing two very different models of influence, one inherited, tightly controlled by tradition, the other earned, independent and shaped by personal vision. This ongoing tension between the two women fuels a media drama that captivates audiences worldwide. The palace's heavy reliance on PR to elevate Kate's image while simultaneously trying to eclipse Meghan's achievements reveals a deep-seated insecurity at the heart of the institution. It suggests a growing fear that the old ways of commanding public attention may no longer be enough in a rapidly changing world. Today's audiences crave authentic voices and real stories, not just polished images and inherited titles. The contrast between Kate and Meghan is stark and incredibly telling about the future of influence. Ultimately, the real royal story is about power, perception, and the evolving struggle for relevance in the modern age. It's a battle not just for the crown, but for the hearts and minds of a new generation. As news consumers, we have a choice. We can be swept up in manufactured drama, or we can look deeper. The real story isn't a WIG fail versus a Netflix win, it's about how public perception is shaped. When the media fixates on a minor royal event, ask what else is happening. Celebrate genuine accomplishments wherever they come from. Meghan's Netflix success deserves recognition. Kate's work has merit too. Focus on substance, not spin. Next time a royal headline provokes a strong emotion, pause and consider whose interests it serves. The modern royal narrative is a complex game. Stay aware, look past the surface. One side's giving soggy WIG energy, the other side's giving worldwide influence. Choose your fighter, babes. I know where my popcorn's going. And don't forget, Watch Party Episode 3. We're bringing the tea, the shade and the truth. Until then, keep your wig secured and your eyes on the real prize. Meghan Markle's bag stays secured. And remember, never trust a Windsor wig in the rain.